Okay, I just got done from Chick-fil-A. Doing a little retail therapy, just to get me, since I'm out here, must just look around stuff. I don't have no money to buy nothing, but when I do, I'll get stuff what I want to buy. I'm going to go back in here to Shoe Carnival. I'm out here by Jefferson Mall. We're here at the Jefferson Commons Shopping Center. Just going to go in here and show you what all I'm looking at. I'll just redo this once again. But, like they got a buy one, get one off sale, half off sale. That's what I'd be shopping for. Now I'll show you what shoes I found that I like. Of course, I was just in the clearance aisle. I love those green shoes right there. The green, I don't know how much they are. They're like $50. I like these. Me too. I love stores. I hope they never get rid of stores, People see, I got one friend of mine, she's afraid there ain't going to be no stores because everybody's going to be shopping online. But, praying it don't happen. Here's the Skechers, man. These are 8s, and I swear to God, they look small. They making these, I normally wear a 9 or 9.5 inch shoes, but, with the way they be making them small, I better go for a 10 in some of these shoes. Oh, boy. Now, I seen here's the, I guess, more Skechers. They kind of, but I tell you what I was wanting. Got these in here. Some good dress shoes. I like these ones right here. But these are 6s. Now I gotta go for 9.5s. I'll tell you, a lot of people wear my size, I think, because it's hard to find them. And a lot of times, if I want something bad enough, I like these here. Just, hey, what's up? How much is these? $15. See, I could buy those. Those be comfortable to wear. Grasshoppers are comfortable. Now, these are 9s. Only thing about them is the sole's so thin, they hurt my feet. Yeah, I got knees, and probably my knees and my feet. I have to be particular about the sole. Now, here's some flip-flops here. Of course, they went like $34 for them, $35, but I think they're comfortable. I mean, it's worth it, but, I have to be very particular about my shoes because I got all kinds of, I got my knee arthritis, my feet, so I have to wear something. These are $25. I got to wear something I can walk in because the flip-flops I got now just had it. These might be okay, but they're kind of thin. These are 7.5s, my Nikes. They don't have anything as far as 9s. That's about all they have here. It's 2 pairs. See how hard it is to get 9s. But, ooh, these are kind of, ooh, I like those. See that? Oh, I like those shoes. How much they want for them? Ooh, they want $40. And, I like the Nikes. Nikes sometimes don't get along with me. They still hurt my feet sometimes, but I like the Nikes because of all the different colors they make it in the shoe. So, but when things go on clearance like this, it's going to be mostly small sizes, great big sizes, sizes that people can't wear. That's why they're on clearance. And here's some shoes here for $85. We can buy one. I can buy a pair like that, and buy another pair, and buy the other ones for $40. So you get to buy one and get one half off. It's not a bad deal. Now, here's my Adidas's. I like those. I like these Adidas's here. I'm addicted to shoes. Even though I just got some free pairs of shoes yesterday and I get the money, I'm still going to come in and buy more, They call me the shoe lady. I just sit here and buy shoes. Like these Adidas's. It's just plain black ones. Just, New Balances are alright. Asics, I've had a pair of those before. This one's called Real Tree. I like these. Ooh, these are neat. These are good hiking shoes, aren't they? Oh man, I'd like those for 60 bucks. See, 60 bucks for these. You know, that's what I would do. When I buy one, get 1.5 off, they're usually going to be about the same price. I got a lot of Fila's in here. Every kind of Nike's known to man. And these like girls here. And finally, girls' shoes. This one, the expensive. What else do they got here? Oh, here's a $100 shoe. The Air Maxes. And I love buying me a pair of Air Maxes, but I tell you what, they're cheaper here than they are. You know, they don't cost as much here as they cost in the malls. Here's this one. I think I like these. I like these green ones. They ain't got a price. Probably $90. $90 for a pair of shoes, but you know, you go to the malls, you're going to be paying more than $100. That's why I tell my son to come here and buy shoes, but every time he wants a pair of shoes, he's got to have the latest shoe. These here, see, you know, if I come in here and get to buy one, get 1.5 off sale, he knows I'm coming in here, you know he's going to want me to buy his ass a pair of shoes. Now these are $84. See, I can get me those. You know, I will buy 2 pairs of shoes, but if I know he needs some. So there's those blue ones there with the green on the bottom. I think I got some of that color. I got the Reeboks. I got to clean them up too. I've had them since last year. So here's the men's. So let me show my son what kind they got up here. Because, you know, I think when he's got shoes, I know he probably needs some too at the same time. You know, he might have shoes, but he just probably want me to come in here and just get him a pair. Since I'm getting myself a pair, well, he wants a pair. I got the Air Maxes all here. That's what he buys now. You know, I gotta keep these on here. You know, I need to show him all these shoes because I like those ones right there. Those are kind of neat. But he won't probably like it. And I like those. Yeah, see, he'd have to come with me if he wanted a pair. You know, here's some here that I like, but he probably, you know, he wants the expensive shoes. I'm going to tell him right now, we ain't going to the damn mall to buy the shoes when they right here. They cheaper here in this store. Now, he likes the New Balances, too. I think he might like those. Okay. Who knows where he's at now? He was supposed to be at the library, but he's probably home already, wondering where the hell I'm at. Well, yeah, I've just got bad news. I can get the damn job. But, you know, I was kind of disappointed, though, because usually you go into places like that, it ain't hard to get a job in them places. I mean, especially Walmart, you know. So they probably, like I said, you know, especially when I asked her about working at the other store, she probably thinking, I can't, you know, she probably just didn't want to, she probably didn't hire me because they're looking for somebody to work specifically in that store, you know. And they're afraid if the other store calls me, I'm going to jump on it, yes, and I will go to that store and work. But it turned out I liked that place, I wouldn't have left. There's some clearance stuff right here. They got some 9 West. I've seen them in here. 9 West, you know. That's something else I collect. I collect shades. See, they want just $12.50 for these. You know what I be doing in here is they have a clothing brand. You know, Sean Madden, Steve Madden. He's got a clothing line out or something. 'Cause look, there's these shades that's got his name on it. And then you got Jessica Simpson. You know, they got some pretty cool shit in here. I like this right here. That's what they want. They're half off, so they're like 24 and half is they worth getting. You know, good quality stuff. You know what? Here's some earrings. You know, I'm getting to where I want to buy stuff like this because you're paying a little more for it instead of going to the dollar, getting the dollar earrings. It's better. It's just my experience. These last longer. Get good quality stuff because sometimes you buy the really cheapest stuff, you're not getting that much for your money. They'll turn around and eventually dress up, and you'll have to buy some more. Because, I've had to keep replacing. I go to the glitter place and buy earrings and load up, and then they turn out they're not good quality. So, I'd rather just come to stores like this and buy my jewelry. But, sitting here, I walk in here and I look at all these names and designer clothes, the names on them and stuff. And you know what? One thing I do want to do when I get into show business, get into reality show, I want to get me a clothing line. I'm inspired by a lot of the rappers and stuff and celebrities who come out with their own brand of clothes and everything. I want to come out with stuff too. So, once I get that going, I'll tell you, I'm gonna be blown up. Yes. I'm gonna check this store out. It's called Five Below. Everything in here I think is less than $5. So I've never been in this store, but I'm gonna go in here and check it out. So they got some shades in here for $5. They look all right though. You know what's so funny? Hey Barbie, you know what was so funny? I would go in these places and buy sunglasses for $1, and my dad would tease me about buying the sunglasses for $1 and said, well, they was probably expensive at one time, and then nobody bought them, so they kept having to lower the price down, and all of a sudden when they was $1, there was a girl, Joy came along and bought them. Well, and here's my wigs for $5. Hey, ain't bad, because I'm trying to get my Halloween stuff together. I want to dress up as, a gothic / cash money hot girl, I'm trying to put the costume together. See, we got stuff in here. They got clothes in this place, too. Clothes. Ooh, they got hair chalk. I usually put that in my hair sometimes. It's not as hard to get out. Oh, man. They got all kinds of stuff. Good stuff in here. Ooh, they got decorations in here. Yeah, I need to get all my stuff out. I need to start putting it up. Yeah. They got some good shit in here. I wish I knew somebody with a car that can live around where I live and just bring me out here. Ain't hardly anybody's car live downtown. That's the problem. But, ooh, they got this.
Hi, Joy.
Hey, what's up? Pretty good.
Yeah. Out and about.
Yeah. This guy done. Yeah. This guy done doing a job interview, but I didn't really have any luck. Walmart. I know. Well, it might have been not. Well, I kind of went in there in the vibe. I just got.
You didn't get a good vibe?
No, I said I'll be better off going back. I'll just go. There's other stores. I'm just gonna. I think they knew I wanted to work at the one on New Cut, so maybe that's why they didn't hire me. Afraid I was going to work there, and if New Cut called me, because I really like that store better. Yeah, the lady that interviewed me was nice, and then I seen somebody I knew that I worked with at Kentucky Kingdom. I liked working with her, but just the whole vibe, I don't know. Plus, I had a manager, customer service. He was kind of a cock. I've never been in this store, but I love this place. Ooh, more nail polish. I got some nail polish in here. Oh, yes. Oh, I gotta get this color. All these pretty colors in here. They got, looks like summer stuff. They got purple. See, I've got all kinds. I do nail polish, so I keep all kinds of nail polish at home. Everybody knows that. You know, I do nails if I have to, but I'll do nails as a little hustle, but people don't know that. I used to do it when I was in college. It was a little side hustle for me. I mean, I didn't do the clearance or nothing. I just painted and designed the nails. I don't even do the clearance. I don't do those. I don't do those nails because they always break off. And it's a pain. Have to go in and get them filled all the time. I mean, I've had nails before like that, and I used to, back when I was young, I used to have them long too. They would be, you know, maybe an example. Well, you remember rapper Foxy Brown back in the late 90s when she had her nails real long and stuff? Well, my nails used to be like that too. Yep. But even if they was short, they're still broke. Look at all this stuff. See, I like these little kits. I have fun with this shit. They got the gel. Look at green. Ooh, I like this color. Ta-da-da. This. Oh, I like that. Oh. Ooh, they got all these toys here. Nice, cool toys. I like this place better than the Dollar Tree, but no, I like Dollar Tree too. Look, they got the flipper. They got the fidget things here. Here, let me put it out so everybody sees what I'm doing. Got all the fidget spinners here. I've seen something here that of interest. We got board games up here too. And remember when that's what we used. Actually, here's what I was looking at. Yeah, I need these weights. This is only 5 pounds. That ain't gonna be enough for me. Yeah, I usually do about 10. You know, I'm trying to keep my arms musky. I don't like my flab on my arms. I don't. Pretty much don't like any of it at all. Sometimes it ain't matter if I'm one of them people that, you know, I'm one of them people ain't really worried about weight, but I sure don't like to be soft all over. You know, rather be big with, I'd rather be big with some muscle on me than be scrawny looking. Because when I was scrawny, I got picked on all the time. I kind of don't want to be small like that. But at the same time, I don't want to look at this. Yeah, just for kids. Got some stuff in here for little Barb. Barbie, your daughter looks just like you. I've seen pictures. I said, my gosh, she looked just like her mama. And how's Dawn doing? Honestly, I don't know if you've asked them that or if anybody has, but I have a lot of Morgan family come from Hazard and that area, and you know, I'm related to some Morgans, so I'm trying. And come to find out, you know, there were people that when they moved out when the coal mines went under, you know, people started moving up to Ohio and Indiana. Yeah, just find out maybe if we're related in any way. So if you know some Morgans if he knows some Morgans, if he's related to some Morgans down in that area, then chances are, you know, Don could be a distant cousin of mine. I could be distant cousins. I love this little store though. Yeah, let me go out here and get some work so I can come in here and stack up. First, I gotta stack the money. Stack that money. Water speaker. Ooh, we got some shit in here. Problem is, I used to just get around and walk everywhere when I was younger, but sometimes it's like when you get older, then you start to rely on people with cars. Down where I live, like I was saying, a lot of people don't drive downtown, so it's like if I need somebody to come get me, they'd have to come all the way from out somewhere to pick me up, just out of the way. You know, that's what people do when they get them a vehicle. They live in downtown in the West End, they get them a car, they gone. But can you blame them? If I got me a car, I'd have to have a dependable one. You know, I'd definitely move out of downtown in a minute. But I wouldn't even be living in the suburbs. I live out in the sticks somewhere. So, yeah, I don't particularly like living in the suburbs because it's hard to explain. I've had bad experiences living in suburbs. I really never lived in them, you know. Mount Washington, when I lived there in Cincinnati, you know, Mount Washington was about the closest I got to a suburb, but Mount Washington was also an inner city neighborhood too. So you call it the sub-inner city neighborhood. Sub-inner city neighborhood is basically an inner city neighborhood that exists on the city limit line, you know. That's the closest I got. You know, Mom and Dad lived in the suburbs and they lived out in Anderson Township. When I used to come back to visit from college and stuff, that was the only time I got, didn't really get much out of it. Even if I didn't live in the suburbs, I knew people out there in the suburbs, and I tell you, they was the ones that bullied me during school. You know, I was one of them, didn't have as much as they did, you know, and they used to make fun of me because, just I wasn't like him, I didn't fit in. And they just used to make fun of me. And they did a lot more things. They picked on me and everything. Got beat up sometimes. I was going home couldn't walk around the neighborhood, walk anywhere without getting my ass whooped. Or without getting a fight with somebody. I mean, there's times I won a fight, there's times I lost a fight. But usually when I lost a fight, it was because this person was way bigger than me. Person was bigger than me, or person just came out, wanted to fight me, and I didn't want to fight them. But just like that one time, it was about when I was in 8th grade and it was the end of school. There's that girl, what's her name? Teresa Bullocks. She came right up, wanted to fight me for no reason. I just didn't fight her back because I didn't know why. I didn't want to fight her. I didn't know what the deal was. I didn't know what her problem was. Nothing. And now times I did beat people up. Times when I won the fight, it was because the person was skinnier than me. They were small. I'm saying they were short. They were just easy to do. Yeah. So if you see, I'm on my way to the bus stop, so there ain't really much to speak about now. I'll see y'all later. Peace.